Hello, everybody. Welcome inside another Girard girls tennis player profile. We are joined by Junior Miley Broll. Miley, thank you so much for hopping on and being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So it's your junior year, and I was talking to your coach, and he calls you Girard Girl Tennis Iron Man, right? Because you're always going hard every week, day in day out. You only picked up a tennis racket last year, so you're kind of 2 years into this journey. What kind of drew you to it, and then what makes you just go so hard?
I just wanted to try something new, and I don't want to disappoint my team. So that's keeping me really trying to do the best I can, be out there.
When you picked it up, obviously you fell in love with tennis, or else you wouldn't come back to it. So, what was it that grabbed you? What was it that made you fall in love with it?
I guess just going out there and playing and having something I played. The minute I stepped out, I realized that I really liked it, and I just wanted to keep pursuing it. So that's about it.
This Girard team has grown a lot this year, and we've seen the growth on the court, and we see the growth and what you guys have been able to do. What has helped you so much to grow as a tennis player this year?
Definitely practice is the number one thing that has helped me a lot. Going to taking lessons and everything like that. So practice.
Let's talk about that coach that calls you an Iron Man. I mean, he started this program from scratch. He saw a need for girls tennis at Girard, and he said, "I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it started." What is it like to be coached by him? What has he done for you?
He's been amazing. He has helped me a lot. He keeps me calm out there. He boosts my confidence too as well. He does his best even if he doesn't know as much as every other coach, but he is the in my opinion the best coach.
You know, when we watch tennis, one of the things you realize is it's such a mental game, because when you're out there, it's just you and the opponent. There's no one there to help you. There's no one there to pick you up after mistakes. It's all about you. So, what kind of mentality do you bring to a match when it's just you out there?
My mental strength is definitely not good out there yet. I get frustrated. I'm trying to really work on that. So I definitely want to improve on. But yeah, it's not the greatest, but I'm out there when I need.
All right. So, what are some things that you're doing to try to get yourself to improve on that? What are some routines that you have to calm yourself down?
When before I leave, I'll take a couple deep breaths and everything. And just go in and out a few times. I'll close my eyes and picture positive things, and then I just try to keep calm from there.
Do you have an image that you put in your head, though? Those positive images. Do you have one that you always go to?
Just like my family, things I enjoy, stuff like that.
Let's talk about you as a student at Girard. You know, you're in your junior year, which means you start to think about the future a little bit. It's that time when you start to think about what life after high school might look like. Let's talk about your junior year, though. What are some things that you like in the classroom? What are some subjects that you like to learn about?
I like writing. I think writing is pretty cool when I can write what I want. Definitely that. I like science too. I think that's pretty interesting.
What class has been kind of the one that really makes you work the most? The hardest class, I guess you should say, that you've taken so far.
Definitely math, but this year I actually understand what I'm doing, so it's a lot better than it has been in the previous.
So much more fun when you understand what's going on, right? When we talk about teachers that you think have impacted your journey over the last couple of years at Girard, who are some teachers that stood out to you?
Definitely me. Mrs. Aducci has really helped me this year with math. Mm, Trying to think. All my teachers have impacted me a lot, but those two are definitely the main ones.
When we talk about other interests outside of tennis, what are some other things that's fill up your time? What are some other hobbies or interests that you have outside of the sport?
I play softball, and then I like going to the high school football games and watching college and NFL. That I like football a lot. I like to watch my sister play softball when she's out there, so
So you like the Friday Night Lights and being a part of the student section for football games. What is your favorite part of that whole experience?
I guess just going out and supporting the team, I think, and it's fun to go hang out with some of my friends and my family, stuff like that.
Every student section every week has a theme, right? A theme for the student section that week. What's your favorite theme so far?
I like how we did USA this week. I thought it was a really good theme.
It's a pretty good theme for a win for that Girard football team. What about one that you we haven't done yet? You guys haven't done yet that you think would make a really good theme for a student section?
I'm not really sure about that one. I don't know. Maybe like dressing as your favorite athlete would
Mm.
probably be one. I think.
All right. Since you picked that, who would you dress as? Who's your favorite athlete?
Um, Probably I like Serena Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Can't go wrong there. Um, when we think about role models and people in your life that you have really learned from and grown from them being in your circle, who are some of your role models that you have in life?
Definitely my mom and dad, my uncle, my two coaches, Coach Silverman and Coach Bouquet, and then the guy I take lessons from, Joe Marino. I definitely look up to them.
When you think about all the things that you're able to accomplish so far, and I know it's only been 2 years to tennis, but what are some things that you're really proud of yourself for?
I think just going out there and giving my best is something I'm really proud of, especially even when I get down, I still try to do my best and play my game. So I definitely think just doing my best.
I talked about in earlier junior years when you do start to think about the future and goals after high school. Do you have anything in mind about things you want to do after your high school experience is over?
I think I want to go into sports around there. Yeah.
Do you have an idea of how far you want to go away for school?
Um, I think I want to stay close to home because of my sisters and family. They all
Mhm.
here. So I don't think I want to. If I go out of state, I don't want to go very far.
Right, right. So, let's say nothing was there were no downsides to it. You could take your family anywhere with you, so your family would be with you. Do you have like a dream state or a dream place that you'd want to live and go to college?
I like the Carolinas and I like Notre Dame. Definitely.
Aw- Awesome, love it. What about vacations? What's your favorite family vacation that you've been on?
We go down to South Carolina every year to Hilton Head Island, and that is one of the funnest things I do.
What about a vacation that you haven't been on that is like a part of your dream vacation list?
I'd say going to visit the Notre Dame campus would be
Mm.
going around there, and then Kentucky.
All right. So one of the things that we do with these player profiles, Miley, the way we end them every time is we give the player the chance to take the limelight off themselves a little bit. We've been talking to you about you for so long. Let's talk about the people in your life. I want to give you the time to give out your thank yous and your shout outs to the people that you think have supported you and have helped you and you wouldn't be here without.
Yeah, definitely my mom, dad, my grandparents, my uncle, all my teammates, Cameron Silverman, Layla, Uriel, Emma Thomas, Casey, Olivia, Madison, Peyton, Luann, they've definitely been a huge pay. My two coaches, Coach Silverman and Coach Bouquet, have definitely been very good. And then the guy I take lessons from, Joe Marino, he has been incredible. I would not be where I am without him.
All right, Miley, we want to thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. We appreciate it. We wish you the best of luck the rest of this year, and we can't wait to talk to you again real soon.
Hey, thank